So I'm waiting for my son's fiance to come pick me up, and I just thought I'd do a reading. Anyway, what's going on with your ex? Okay, let's go. What's going on with? Hold on a second. Okay, this is too funny. I had to pause it because I was getting a call from someone that I was seeing 15 months ago. How synchronistic is that? All right. I don't want to focus on him. Let's just focus on what's going on with your ex right now. All right. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right. I'm just going to take some of the cards. I'm not shuffling them. I shuffled them before. All right. So the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person is trying to portray that they don't have enough. I don't know enough of what. And then with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is talking a lot about finances here, about your ex. Okay, so like there's not enough finances. What's going on? What else, Spirit? The Two of Swords, they're totally confused. You know, there's some sort of confusion going on with them. Oh, wow. And right after that, I'm also getting the King of Cups in the reverse. Why the King of Cups in reverse? Okay, because that's talking about not having emotions, not having any love. What is this about, Spirit? Hold on a second. Let me pull this. I'll come back to that deck. All right. Oh, so whatever engagement they were in, it's not all cracked up to what they thought it was. And they're oh my gosh, and it's almost like they're still keeping the door open. So the engagement, this connection that they have, it's not really what they thought it was going to be. They're going to be breaking up an engagement, a connection, however, whatever. And they're trying to keep the door open. The door open for what? Hold on. Let me pull another deck here. And again, I'm just grabbing them and I'm just separating. Okay. So they're holding back from the relationship that they're in with the Four of Pentacles. Oh, wow. All right. Because there's a lot of what's going on. There's a lot of struggles going on with that connection. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know some of you are like, yay. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Okay. So let's see. What else? Spirit guides, archangel. Okay. This is causing them to really overthink about their situation. I have a scrape. My cat scratched me. On my nose. Oh, somebody is codependent. Somebody is codependent in this relationship. All right, hang on a second. Let me just do a little channeling. It's almost like they felt that this was going to be their person, their end all be all, and it's not working out that way. There's a lot of baggage that is being brought into that connection, that engagement, that relationship. There's a lot of baggage. On whose end, Spirit? On your ex's end. There's a lot of baggage. Tell me why the baggage. I'll continue to pull cards right now, but give me a minute. Let me just do this freestyle. Yeah, see, okay. So what I'm seeing is the root chakra. The root chakra talks about, your groundedness, your stability. And I just feel that there's a lot of caked on top. There's like things that are caked on. So they're not feeling very stable anymore. I'm also, okay, Spirit, I'll say it. So what I'm also seeing, it's almost like that connection, it's like trying to put a square peg into a circle. Like they're not a match. They're never going to be a match. Can you tell me why they're not a match? This is draining their finances. The wealthy man in reverse. Yeah, that has to do with their home, their stability. And if they got married, the adjudication in reverse, it's not going to last. Why is it not going to last, Spirit? Can you give me... Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so it's not going to last because there's a mismatch in their community. This was in reverse, but anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. So there is a mismatch in their community. It's almost like, no, you don't belong here. You don't belong together. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about that? The Lovers in reverse. Honestly, I just feel like there isn't true love there in that connection, what's going on with them. Now, let's find out. Do you play any role in their mind, Spirit? Yes or no? The answer is yes. You do, okay? Because you are the goat. Is what I heard. You are the goat. Okay, you're the Empress. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You know, you're handsome. You are like, wow. You are it. And that's why they keep thinking about you, because you're so nurturing, you're so loving, you're so caring. And this is why the answer is yes. Okay, so do they want to come forward? Yes, with the Fool card. See, I'm thinning them out. I'm just grabbing and dropping. They want to take a chance here. They want to take a chance of what? They want to take a chance in stopping, to overthink about things. Let's see what else, Spirit. Let's see. Let me pick up this pile. Oh, somebody's going to be contacting you. Somebody's going to be contacting you. Hang on a second. Let me do a little more channeling here. What I'm seeing is a white hand coming up. Okay, so what's the white hand, Spirit? It does speak about masculine, because obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but feminine is the dark. The white is the masculine. So the masculine is rising up. Rising up to what, Spirit? They're wanting to release and get out of that commitment. So they're using their masculine power to rise above this connection and seize the connection with this other person. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to say to the collective? Hang on, guys. I know I'm all over the place. Hold on. Your guides, your angels are saying, if you want this person back into your life, it will happen. However, there has to be a lot of adjustments made. A lot of adjustments have to be made in order for you to be able to be with this person. I know that some of you don't want to hear about your ex. Some of you went through a lot of hardships, and some of you didn't. But there's going to have to be a lot of adjustments, because see, right now, I just feel like their energy and your energy are not compatible at this present time. There's going to have to be a lot of adjustments that you guys would have to make to be able to make it back together. They're showing me a wooden key. I don't know what the wooden key is. Hold on. Okay, so the wooden key. Well, you can't use a wooden key into a metal lock because it'll just break the key. So right now, you guys are not compatible, but there has to be some adjustment. So either the key has to be made into a metal piece, or the lock has to become a wooden piece so that you guys can come back together. Hold on. Is the collective going to come back together? Four of Wands. You guys will be coming back together. I know some of you guys don't want it, and that's okay. But I'm going to leave the reading right there. Let me know if this resonates, and keep spreading that love and light. Mwah! Bye.